It's popping, gang. Early Sunday morning, I got my cup of coffee here. Black, of course. No creamer, no sugar, no milk. Gotta stay fasted, baby. You know what I mean? I just wanted to come and hop on here real quick, tell you guys about synchronicities. I've been seeing so many synchronicities in my life over the past week. It's actually been insane. I was watching this podcast with my mentor Robert Edward Grant. He was on Aubrey Marcus's podcast. It was really, really good. It was one on decoding their Hermetic principles, something like that. But it was on Hermes Trismegistus, Hermetic principles. Awesome, right? And the first law of the Hermetic principles is the law of mentalism. The law that everything is mind. The whole universe is mind. Is all mere one consciousness that we are all fractals of, right? We have Source, we have God's consciousness, and we have our own consciousness where we are fractals of Source. You know, we are individuals. We are droplets in the ocean. Droplets of the divine ocean. And I read this comment on that post, and it said, you know you're on the path to enlightenment when you see more and more synchronicities. And I was just like, oh shit, I guess I'm on the path to enlightenment, baby. Let's go. But I really, really like the message that in order to change how you see the world, in order to change the world, you need to change how you see the world. I wrote this, I'm going to make another video about this, but I want to say this here real quick. If Jesus Christ could forgive his killers while they were pinning him on the cross, then you have the ability to alchemize your situation. Don't forgive for them. Forgive for you. If you want to change how you see the world, if you want to change the world, change how you see the world. Adopt a new perspective. Turn your wounds into gifts. Turn your pain into purpose. Turn your lead into gold. Be an alchemist. Forgiveness is the tool of the alchemist, the ultimate tool of the alchemist. And forgiveness has changed my life, absolutely. Forgiving myself, forgiving the people that have hurt me, forgiving the things I was holding on to, forgiving my grandmother, forgiving my mom, forgiving my dad, forgiving everybody. Forgiving the people that hurt me, that judge me, forgiving myself especially though. Forgiveness is literally the ultimate tool of the alchemist. And if you can forgive, if you can accept, if you can choose love instead of fear, if you can choose embracement instead of pushing away, if you can choose unity instead of separation, it's very potent. It's very, very potent. And I've been doing that more and more lately. I've been trying to choose love instead of judgment more and more lately. I've been trying to catch myself when I get triggered and figure out, okay, how do I step into this person's perspective? How do I see what they're seeing? How do I understand how this is making me feel so this no longer affects me, so this no longer triggers me? So next time I can choose love instead of judgment. How do I keep doing this? How do I keep getting better? How do I keep moving closer and closer into my heart? How do I keep living more deeply out of my heart? These are the questions I'm asking myself. I don't even kill bugs anymore. But God made alive, let man do no harm. Choose love. And when you start changing how you see the world, your world will change. Synchronicities will come. Yo, me and Aaron, spiritual entrepreneurs, we're dropping a podcast today. Tap in. First link in the description.